What's up guys, MMA Game here, bringing you another video. This video is going to be pretty much a wrap up of the whole E3, EA Sports UFC. They gave us a bunch of news. There was, I believe, only one interview that I was able to find with an actual developer, and I will be linking that in the description of this video. It was actually a interview done by Middle Easy, so the link to that video will be in the description. Really good interview. He said a bunch of stuff. I want to try to just give a brief summary. There's also multiple articles posted online on different sites. One on the actual official UFC site. It was a Q&A, 10 questions, I believe, that went up today. I will link that as well. There's a lot of stuff, sort of not too detailed, kind of just basic info, but it is really good news. There was some stuff they said. Some highlights were that when you have someone in a choke, their face will actually change color. If they're actually going out completely, their face can turn like a red, purplish, is actually what they said in one of the interviews. The other big news that, not really big news, but the other kind of good thing, they asked the guy in the interview, why did you choose to only put it on the next-gen consoles? And he actually said something along the lines that wasn't actually 100% hardcore confirmed, which means that they haven't confirmed that is actually the case. So it still leaves hope that they will release these on the older gen consoles. I'm really thinking that they will, but there's no way to know. On their website now, they're only listing the new consoles, but I think at this point, I don't really know if they've chosen a solid decision on that. Who knows? I really hope that they do release on the old consoles. I think the game will sell way better if they do. If they release it on the new ones, I don't think it'll sell as good. But either way, I will be getting the game regardless. If it is on a new system, I'll still get it and play it, obviously. But one of the other things that I wanted to kind of let you guys know, I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with the actual official website by now, but the other thing that you may not know is that there's an official forum, and I will link that as well in the description. There's going to be a lot of links in the description of this video. But the forum you can go to, there's like different sections. The gameplay section is where most of the topics are at. And this forum gets... I used to, check it out more. I've been checking it out lately because they've been posting some articles and stuff. But a lot of people on there are really kind of negative toward the game. And I would just think it'd be cool if all you guys could go over there and just bring some positivity to the game. And, don't be so negative about that. They're so negative about stuff on there that it's sort of unfortunate, especially if the developers are going to be looking at that. I want to give them, more props. I mean, they're spending a lot of time on this game, and if you guys would go over there, just show your support for the game, it'd be sweet. Give the developers a second look at who's actually excited about the game, rather than the people who are just constantly moaning and complaining about a game that is really a year away. It's not very, very close. I mean, it's close to being released, but there's still a lot of time, and it's early to really make any sort of judgment at this point, especially a negative one, when the stuff they're releasing just looks really good. I don't see how you can complain about what they've shown so far. Really, I think it just looks amazing, and it's with all the features that they just released. Pretty much, just if you're excited about the game, go on the forum and let them know. Don't just have it to where the only people on the forum are the complainers. That would be cool if you guys could do that. Also, they talked a lot about movement in the game. They sort of talked about how the way it works is that in the other games you slid around kind of in Fight Night, EA MMA. It was kind of like a sliding motion. In this game, they pretty much reiterated that it will not be like that. Your foot is planted, and then it's in that location until it leaves. And when you're throwing punches, your feet are planted. It's physics-based. Sounds extremely good. So I cannot wait to see more about the movement, because when you think about it, that is the most important thing, is the movement. If you don't move right or correctly, it's going to just completely throw off the gameplay. So that's really good news. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know. I didn't want to read these whole articles. They are actually pretty in-depth. So I highly suggest checking them out, giving them a read, and comment on what you think of it. What you think about all the new news, the new questions, the interview video. Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for all the EA Sports UFC news. Also, follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. A peace outa.